Whatever. My sniper and a bunch of idiots. Let's see if they can do anything. I really wish that my assault was the one doing this now. I really do, because the sniper doesn't have good enough aim for me to just use the cheap tactic of camping on the other side of the map. Like, the last time I did one of the missions like this, where I had a sniper just camp, that sniper had 74 aim at Squatty, which is the only reason it worked out so well. It is 69. It's only 5 points, but 5 points is a lot. Basically 5% hit. Maybe we'll get lucky and some of these recruits will roll, or these Haven personnel will roll good weapons. I already see one SMG, so I'm already upset. Yeah, I know. Let's see, we got a sniper, a shotgun, that's good. Shotgun counteracts the SMG, we have an assault rifle. Okay, so we got one SMG, one shotgun, one assault rifle. The shotgun basically counters that out everything else. Other than that, we just got to go find out where dudes are.
Okay.
It looks like I went into a tower when we're on top of a cliff, so I probably didn't need to go that high up on high ground, but, you know.
I'm on the move.
I also don't know where the enemies are.
Running.
I don't want to run all the way over there, but I'm fine with going to here. Yeah, Squatty snipers have squad sight. Squad sight is a default level perk in this game.
That's affirmative.
They also get the holo targeting ability. But yeah, if she has squad sight, she just gets a penalty for you. Like, look. You have squad sight. There's only a, the only high ground bonus there is you get plus 10 aim by default. That's like a thing that just happened, I guess.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
I guess we're going loud here. Because drones are good at seeing things. Drones are good at seeing things, and dudes are not good at hiding.
Is it clear? Deflection.
At least everybody's in high cover.
Hostile. Terminated. Asset located.
I'd have you hunkered this turn. Even worth taking the shot? Nope. We're gonna Overwatch. Overwatch. And I'm gonna have you sit down and not die, hopefully. Twice. Watch. I mean...
Alright, I'll go. Okay, so I got one.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hey,
Moving to position.
my dudes will be fine.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Just a little off.
Except for this dude. Who is actually surprisingly fine.
Taking fire over here.
Please tell me you can't see that dude. Fuck off.
I hope it's worth it.
Listen, you bitch, I'm getting this loot. I'm getting this loot. I don't care how many people I have to move over onto your flank, just barely.
Happy now? On the move.
Keep forgetting I don't have long watch. There's really no point to me watching with the sniper. Yes, speed. Isn't that agility?
Asset in tow.
Speed, the +1.
On it.
Okay, it's probably time to move the sniper up.
Roger that.
recall throwing a grenade, so I don't know why that guy's on yellow
Forces
alert.
on the ground.
Don't shoot me. Just don't fucking shoot me. That's all I want. All I want is to not get shot. Be able to grab my loot without dying. Smoke grenade. Not gonna make the same mistake I made last time. Try and flashbang an enemy
It's
on
over
mission.
here.
Smoke grenade. Funny as that was, wasn't as entertaining for me. Tell me that's a flashbang.
Ready to engage.
Tap that in.
Hit the armor.
Have you reload? Let's see. Hit to shoot it. I mean, you could see shit if you move down to here.
Heading out.
Aim. Turns out that was a
Yeah,
bad
I didn't
idea.
get it.
We're doing my best to smoke all three of us, apparently. Smoking all three of those people. I guess just because I have to take the 51%. Wait a minute.
Come on,
Did
don't
I just
move.
fuck up pretty bad? Yeah, I did. I just fucked up pretty bad. Hopefully the sniper works. Ever?
That's it. I think you should see this.
Here comes the Marshmallow Man. Probably gonna have to flashbang him, dude.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
He's behind eye cover, marked in smoke. Thank God for grazing them, all I'm gonna say. Otherwise that would have been... Right, so... Interesting decisions to... But not for you. Just reloading and shooting the faceless, because that's what you... You... are reloading. You are throwing flashbang at the officer, probably. You're probably gonna shoot the shit out of the faceless. Let's just get your turn out of the way here. Great.
Negative damage.
I'll reload you first because I can. Throwing. You better have 2 flashbangs. These are the last flashbangs I got, so I get 1 turn when I do this. Right? No, I have 2 turns.
Sure thing.
Do the smart thing, I'm gonna move you up.
Frag
Take
out.
this guy. 5 damage.
Blinded.
I'm gonna flashbang you.
Need a light?
That guy shouldn't be able to do anything to anyone. Oh, right, they... Still at a 90.
Heavy fire in this zone.
Are you serious?
I might need some help.
Thought they weren't allowed to use abilities, game. Johnny Lump, why? Alright. Don't want that loot. This person is not going to die. It doesn't matter how wounded they get, they still operate in the resistance haven at full capacity. So I just need to figure out how I'm gonna kill the officer and this marshmallow man.
Alright, I'll go.
And I'll explain what happens when these bros level up. Alright. So marshmallow man looking good. I can throw a grenade to kill the officer.
All right, I'll go. I've got it.
Just figure out what we're gonna do here. We have an 81% chance to hit that. I'm gonna take the shot. 79. Fucking graze rolls, man. Okay, you don't have a grenade, so there's nothing you can do but shoot, okay?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Swear to God, game. I will end your life. Oh, are you
I got nothing.
fucking
I'm running low on
serious?
ammo.
I hate this game. Someone dies. This.
Throwing grenade.
Who are you gonna kill? Probably the person with one hit point.
People out here!
Go out like this.
No, no, no! Please, no!
But actually hugely bad.
Is it clear?
It's hugely bad. All because stunning the dude didn't work.
One down, thousands to
Something
go.
over here.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Since I only have
Status
4 people in
confirmed.
my
Mission
haven to do
accomplished.
stuff. That's my 4th
it's
autoloader. Wounded doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah. When resistance personnel level up, they are more effective at whatever jobs you assign them to. If they have 1 star, they're as efficient as 1.5 resistance personnel. And when they get 2 stars, they're as good as 3, I believe. Or 2? I can't remember. And that's not including the fact that when you assign different types of advisors, soldier, officer, engineers, scientist, to the havens, they get an additional, not only does your whatever dude you assign there give a bonus to a specific mission type just by themselves, but then they also improve people on that job. So if you have a soldier, people on the recruitment job work better, including the bonus people. If you have a scientist, they work better in gathering intel. If you have an engineer, they're better at finding supplies. So I guess you got promoted. You got not bad aim. So I mean, I don't know what I'm going to take on you there. I'm going to hold off on that. So the bad news about this now is that now my odds of detecting missions are much lower. I lost one of those. None of them got promoted for that. Because they just get promoted over time randomly. So I guess it's good that my sniper didn't get wounded. Because now he can still watch that place. But still, that's going to fuck up my mission detection quite significantly. Still got a good time for this. Extreme. Let's, for an extremely light, we need a specialist for this. We need our technical. Probably want our ranger and our grenadier. And I'll slap the gunner in here too, because I want the gunner to level up. Well, maybe I should slap the assault in here and leave the gunner out. Let's do it by mobility. They have the same mobility, but my assault has more hit points. My gunner's more likely to help. So we'll do that. And since this is a combat mission, we don't care if the infiltration doesn't go over. Because this is also a strict evac zone one. Actually keep the flashbang equipped with my grenadier for once. Yeah, I will. Because it's extremely useful to have that. We don't have... We haven't finished researching modular weapons yet, so I can't even put, like, any of the bazillion advanced autoloaders I have on anybody's guns. Second mission. Rescue resistance contacts, so we get 1 resistance personnel, 2 resistance personnel, 3 resistance personnel, 4 resistance personnel? Nope, 3. So we'll replace the one that was a faceless, we'll replace the one that died, and we'll get +1, so we'll be at 7. This we will obviously send, I'm just gonna send my team voted for Bear on this, the 2 people. I could actually send some rookies too if I wanted to. I don't really want to. I haven't looked at them. Yeah. You missed that? Okay, so I can show this. So at the start of the game, your Haven starts with 6 resistance operatives. On Legend, one of them, at least as far as I know on Legend, one of them is always a faceless. And one of them died. So even if I had completed that mission, that rendezvous mission that I went on perfectly without any loss, like if I had done it perfectly, I would still have only had 5 resistance personnel operating at my base because one of them was a traitor. And also, when you recruit people, they could be faceless, especially if Advent has the dark event running that they're trying to put faceless operatives into your havens. People you rescue from jail cells can be faceless, unless they're like an engineer or a scientist. Engineers or scientists are guaranteed to be what they say they are, but just regular resistance personnel can be faceless. And as far as I know, that's the only 2 ways they can be there. And of course, they can be there by default when you make contact with other regions. So, and basically what they do is faceless in your Haven they still do the job you assign them to, but they do it to put it in perspective, each one of these people on this job is generating 1 point of intel into a cup, basically, to find missions that Advent's doing in this specific region. The Faceless also generates intel, but he generates like 0.325 or something, or 0.225. So he's still working, quote unquote, but he's like a lazy employee. He's working really, he's not pulling as much weight as everyone else is. Furthermore, he's stealing supplies. And they steal supplies at the end of each month, basically. And you don't really notice this unless you're trying to get supplies. Like, since you're not looking for supplies typically in your starting region, you won't notice this. But if you were, it would just say, like, at the supply drops, you're going to say, XX supplies have gone missing due to unforeseen circumstances. And that's what the Faceless do. They steal supplies. That's all they do, essentially. So... And the whole point of the rendezvous mission is to eliminate the Faceless that's in your base, fucking your shit up. Alright, so let's look for someone who's mediocre, because both these guys... My Shinobi is so goddamn slow. So slow. 13 mobility is too slow to be on this mission. We're gonna cut her grenades. Because the funny thing about that is, I'm pretty sure my assault is still faster than her with a shotgun. Well, not now. I mean, you've got a lot of hit points, so I can cut that, but I do want a smoke grenade on you. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna send a rookie. Not my assault. How much mobility does this person have now with armor on? Doesn't have any hit points. I can get her up to 16, so I want someone who has 16 mobility. Preferably. 16 mobility and dodge or defense. I got two 17s here, though I'm not going to. There's a 16. She's got 5 hit points and aim and low aim. Not particularly good at anything. That works for me. Give her an SMG. Her a smoke. And a flashbang and her armor, because already like 3 tiles faster than this person. Well, she's the same speed as this person while carrying all that. I mean, I don't have to hope because everybody builds the GTS. I just have to identify
Ready to deploy.
stuff is the most important for me to get. Probably gonna end up running that mission first. Although I probably will go for 200% on that.
I foresee
Alien
valuable
Biblioteca.
applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Here's 100 already. The funny thing is I started infiltrating this mission way after I started this one. This one was at like 30 or 40%. I started this already finished. This one's going to fire first if I wait until this, but I bet this one will still hit 200% before that one has to go. Not. I think it was close. It's at like 119 or something.
Commander,
Or 192
we
or
have no new
something.
supplies coming in. We'll need to
194
seek out new
is what
means
the
of
other one's at.
replenishing
Well, we're not going to
resources.
boost this because this is already extremely light. It's not getting any easier.